Welcome back, everybody. This is Alreka Games. Here with Sony and Alreka, we are playing Dragon Age Origins. We are picking up where we left off with our Dalish elf, and we are in the Dalish camp right now. We're gonna be basically setting up so we can go back to the cave and find family. So before we start getting ready to do all that, we're gonna loot this place, get every single bit and piece of whatever I can get my hands on here. So we're gonna go ahead and do this, run around and getting this all done. So I'll go over here. There's quite a few things in this area that we can get my hands on. Statue of Ben Harel. So we're gonna grab that real quick. And then continue to grab it. We're gonna be very methodical here and grab every single thing I can get my hands on. So I can get to Master Island, who is the craftsman of the camp. He will have all the equipment that we so as long as I can keep them on stock. And then both of them corners will be back for that too. It says there's a push with really long. Whatever.
As you wish. Let's see. Leave it to me. Right.
And then here is one of the reasons why we leveled up coercion.
By the creators, it is so good to see you whole and well. I was so worried.
Anathar Asali. It's good to see you too.
All that time you were ill, The Keeper didn't know if you were going to live or die. I've been outside the Keeper's tent the whole time. I have never been so relieved as when I heard you would pull through. What happened? Everyone says Tamlin may be dead.
He's missing. That's all we know right now.
That's awful. I know how much you and the lad care for each other. It was always my hope that you two... well, let's not dwell on it. You must be more careful. Your mother and father, may they rest in peace, would be horrified to see you take such risks.
You've never spoken of my parents much, Asali.
What happened to them is a sad tale, and it's in the past. Reopening old wounds benefits no one.
Persuade. Don't we Dalish strive to learn about our past?
True. Perhaps you're old enough to hear this, though it hardly seems like the right time.
Is there ever a good time?
Very well. If I do not tell you now, you'll only wonder. Your mother was a hunter, one of the finest, and your father was the Keeper before Marathari. He was with us for a very long time. Your mother was from another clan, and her elders did not approve of the match. She and your father had to meet in secret. One day, bandits caught them alone in the forest. Your father was killed, but your mother escaped.
Humans killed my father?
Yes, but also city elves, too. Those of our kind living with humans do not hold to the old ways. Your mother held to life long enough to give birth to you. But grief racked her heart. One night she simply walked into the moonlight and never returned.
My mother abandoned me.
She just couldn't carry on without your father. The clan decided not to discuss this around you, lest it poison your heart with sadness.
I can't believe I've never heard this tale.
Our people have learned to live with much sorrow. It seemed only right that we not dwell on it. Your mother did leave you a gift, something of your father's for you to have once you were older. Perhaps the time has come.
Oh, where is it?
Take this key. You'll see some chests behind the storage Aravel by the Halapen. One of them was your mother's. Its contents are yours if you wish.
Okay, so we know where that's going to end up at. It's going to be right over here where Harmon Pavo is, with the children around the campfire near Keeper Marathari. So we're going to go ahead and get that out of the chest, and then there should be a mod right behind this area where the storage chests are. That's the second mod for Tamlin, so we're going to go check that out. Alright, here is the mod, so we're going to go ahead and hit that and check this out. that mod there. We're gonna go ahead and head over to Master Island. There should be a crate over there. And then, yeah, we should be good after that. Oh, wait, 1 second. I seem to have gotten something. So we're gonna check that out. Ooh, bananas. Tamlin's Ring. It adds a +5 to all attributes, plus 35% nature resistance, weakens nearby darkspawn, adds luck, and 10% attack. So we're gonna head and wear that, and with my 15% strength plus that 5, that should be a 20. Yes. So I can now wear Battle Vessel Provocateur, which is Battle Provocateur adds 4 plus dexterity, plus 5 armor, plus 15% chance to dodge attacks, plus 0.5 stamina regeneration, plus 5 stamina, 50 stamina. So that's perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and wear that, and then see what else we can do here.
Ah, it's good you're well. You weren't here when Paul arrived, were you?
I've heard of you. Everyone is talking about you and the other missing hunter. A Grey Warden brought you back here.
Right? The hunter's name is Tamlin.
I hope you find him soon.
Paul's a flat air. He arrived here a few days ago from the human lands.
I heard rumors in a nearby human village that a Dalish camp was close, and I hope to find your hunters in the forest.
You were fortunate I didn't shoot you, Paul. I thought you were a Shem, and a bandit at that. You're not the first city elf to rejoin his people. I'm sure you'll find life among us more satisfying than with the Shems, if no less harsh.
In the alienage, we hear terrible stories about the Dalish. They aren't true, right?
Prove yourself useful, and the clan will be your home. Though I find it ridiculous that that's only the person who sacrifices young elves to the gods. Almost tempted to fuck with a guy like that. We're gonna go for 2. Prove yourself useful.
I'll do my best. I hope we find your missing friend very soon.
I'm glad you've recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
Persuade. Can I ask you for a bow as well, Master Island?
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
Yes, thank you.
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes?
Why would you give away your father's bow?
We are all the same clan. His hand is as my hand. I have relinquished nothing. It was my father who first spoke of the Vir Tanadal, the three ways of the hunter. The first is the Vir Asan, the way of the arrow, to reach for our goal unrelenting. The second is the Vir Borasan, the way of the bow, to bend but not to break. The last is the Vir Adalen, the way of the wood. We are as ancient as the forests, each tree a part of the greater land. All Dalish are united in this. One day, we shall have a homeland again.
I should go.
May the creators guide your
I'm gonna
path.
go so I can see if my bow that I have equipped in my secondary slot is as strong as the one that he gave me. That way we can swap out the lesser bow. 4%, 5, 6, 550. I'd rather go with 550 because it has rapid aim. So we're going to do that, and then so I can go back to Master Island, and then sell some stuff.
Back again?
May I see your crafts, Master Island?
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Okay, here we're gonna get rid of everything I have. I'm not really gonna use. So we're gonna get rid of these daggers, this great sword, this scout's bow, short bow, this other stuff that was made of elm, short elm bow, long bow, ice arrows. And that gives me 1 gold sovereign. So this one as well. Go over here, go to that. Dalish gloves. So those. Dalish arrows. And the shields. Then we'll hold on to the belt section because that's Alistair. We're gonna get rid of this silk carpet and these quartz. Alright, with that done, we're gonna grab an acid flask. Ooh, that's a health potion. With this. Lesser injury kit. 3. Venom. And then we're gonna go there, and we're gonna take all 5 of these flasks. There's a quest that I need 15 toxic extracts, so we might as well get started by getting these 2 to kick it off. And then I'm gonna get these elf boots, they're only 50 copper a piece, so that's 2 silvers. So that's pretty cheap and inexpensive. And then now we're just gonna organize them. Alright, so we are now officially ready to get going. So before I do that, I'm gonna go talk to Fenrir, and then Meryl, and then we can go.
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin?
Yes, I'm going with Meryl.
I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin.
I'm only supposed to take Meryl.
Tamlin's my friend too. I want to help find him. If Meryl can risk it, so can I.
Alright, come with us.
Good. I'll follow you. Just to make sure Meryl doesn't go running to the Keeper when you tell her I'm coming.
We're actually going to keep her ourselves to tell her that you're coming. Don't want her to get angry before anything happens.
I see you have not left with Meryl yet. Is there something you need?
I want to bring Fenrir with us to the cave.
Fenrir? Are you certain? I'm already putting Meryl at risk. I don't want to lose you too.
I want to help Keeper. If we can find Tamlin, it's worth the risk.
Very well then. You have my permission. And thank you for asking for it.
Alright, so we have her permission. We're going to go ahead and get Meryl now. And then we can go on our way to the cave. Wow. Here we go. There's Meryl.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time.
Let's head out now.
What about Fenrir? You didn't think I'd notice him?
We asked. The Keeper has given her leave.
Then let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Alright, so this is where we're going to end it here now. We're going to pick up next time going through the cave, and then meeting Duncan, and then doing that whole thing in the end. If you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and if you want to see more videos like this, see how it plays out later, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Until next time, everybody, I'll see you guys all later. Bye.